Right off the bat, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Okay, so you want to know how to take a shower without electricity, off-grid living maybe, winter time even. You know, how do you take a shower when you're living off-grid? Well, you don't. No, you do. We all have hygiene is pretty important because one of the requirements, almost being male living off-grid, is that you have a mullet. So there's actual got to do to maintain the mullet, and hygiene is very important. So this is how I do it. I get heavy-duty 5-gallon bucket right here on a wood stove. Okay, that's a thick old oil bucket from the 1950s or 60s. Fill it up with water. So that thing is steaming right now. It's actually, that would boil your skin off right now if you tried to take a shower with that. All right, show you how to take a shower with that bucket. I'm just gonna throw this in here too. This is kind of common sense, but if you want to speed up this process, because that's a lot of water to boil, you take smaller pots like this, and I don't ever put them directly on the wood stove. I use little spacers, little metal spacers, but you just take a little bit of the water out of there like that, and you put it down there like this, and you know, you pay attention to it, and once those just start steaming, you dump them back in, fill them back up, set them back down. So you got the smaller ones, they boil quicker, and that'll speed the process up. That water will be boiling hot in about 15 minutes if you do this. And another thing too that speeds it up is a lid. Just like common sense. Okay. Whew. So yeah, when you're going out into the woods at nighttime, it's okay. You got to make a little bit of noise. I think that's how I do it. A little bit of noise, because an animal, if you just all of a sudden walk up on it and scare it, it's gonna be pissed. But if it hears you coming, it's the own thing's fault for chilling, waiting for you to show up because it heard you. So all right, here's the water source here where I'm at. It's spring runoff, pooled up. So that's how I do it right here. Easy. Take a bucket. I do 4 buckets at a time. That's enough for me for the day. 20 gallons of water, and I don't drink that water. Never have drank it. I don't think I ever will, but you know, it's just nice to know if I had to drink it, I could drink it. Filled creek water. Metal bucket. Heavy duty metal bucket. Can't be a little Home Depot tin bucket like that thing. No, those aren't going to do it. How could you go wrong with a pump for $7? 12-volt pump right here. It's called the Tsunami. It was $9 at Walmart clearance. So it says it'll pump 17-foot high garden hose, 17-foot vertical on it. So okay, the next thing I do is I drop my metal bucket into the shower. Okay, just use this little 2x10 here on the shower floor. shit so that it doesn't melt into the plastic bathtub. It's coming right off the wood stove. I don't know how hot that thing is. I know it'll melt through that plastic though. Okay. So I go like that. Drop it in the shower now, okay? Okay. Now my pump is down there. And yes, I do take showers with Dawn dish soap. And if you don't shower with Dawn dish soap, you're dumb, because that's the best body wash you're gonna get. It's a degreaser. It'll wipe the grease right off your face, right off your pits, right off everything. And, you know, it's environmentally friendly. It's all natural. So anyways, the Dawn dish soap is the body wash. That will last me 6 months. And I do my dishes with it. So the pump is inside the filter. It comes with a 26 inch length wire on it. And I put a little switch here, little cover, so water don't get on it. I don't care if it gets water on it or not. So the pump goes into the bucket, which I cannot put it in there right this second. It's way too hot. That might melt the pump. And put a garden hose right up here. Well, this is a drinking hose up to the ceiling. It works great, and it's adjustable. I can go like this, and I can pull it up, I can pull it down, I can move it all around, spray the walls off, whatever I want to do. And up to a little tiny motorcycle battery. And this thing is, well, it's $100. And one charge gives me 7 showers. And those are 15-minute showers. And that's pretty good for me. And I flip a switch right there. And that's a shower. Hot shower, off grid. Costed me $9 at Walmart. And I've donated one of my motorcycle batteries to it. So hygiene is pretty important to me. I need to clean myself off every day. If I'm going to be expected to work with other guys, they need to do the same. And so one little trick I do though is while I'm showering with a 5-gallon bucket, I will stand inside of a pan like that, or at least just drip a lot of my rinse water into that pan. And once it fills up, I just pour it back into the bucket, and I kind of recycle. So the longer my shower is, the dirtier my water gets, the dirtier I get. But I didn't come out here off grid to you know, be a little pretty boy. So I got wood to chop, I got holes to dig, I got ruts to fill, trees to chop down, goats to skin, and mostly all about maintaining my mullet and making sure I'm not offensive to anybody else at work. It's very important to come to work prepared, not only like, you know, presentable, but with all your tools, but also you know, be respectful to your workmates. And you know who I'm trying to suggest, you know, I'm trying to hint. You know, like and subscribe. My next video is going to be about how to use logger spikes and to lasso up a tree and limb a tree up, you know, make a nice park out of your property. So stay tuned, subscribe, or don't, I really don't care.